get on the road.
Yeah. Is it ready to load?
Yeah, I'm ready to load.
I'm Ken Tyler, and I work for Aviation Institute of Maintenance in Kansas City. Started in aviation in 1974 out here in Wichita at Cessna Aircraft, working on the Cessna 421 in 1974. My school brought me out here, hauled us out here. There was 9 of us, and they hired every one of us that wanted to come back out to Wichita. And our school has now brought our students out here to add a job fair for job interviews and things like that. It's a little bit of a homecoming for me after 45 years. You know, it's a good ride out here when you realize you go through some really interesting terrain like the Flint Hills and stuff like that, so it's a beautiful ride. We're actually on the McConnell Air Force Base area. Boeing Wichita used to be right up the road here. That's where they produce the B-58 Hustler, which is behind me, and the B-52, which is off to the right. The students got to go through Cessna and all their bays, and then we came out here to the job fair. A lot of the students brought their resumes out. Several of them are really interested in Textron. There's a company from Nebraska. We got United Airlines out here, STS is out here. So yeah, there's about 8, 9 companies represented out here today. And they're all looking for mechanics. And they're willing to hire new guys right out of school. Several of them are all ready to go. They're in their last phases of the course. Some of them are in getting their generals and their airframe and power plant out of the way as quickly as can. If you got an A&P ticket, they look at 2 things. They look that you're disciplined enough to come to work for them. And secondly, they don't have to spend as much money as training you. When you come out of the school, if you go general aviation, if you get to go airlines, you're going to go through all the orientations and general training on the aircraft, and you're just going to work and get signed off as you progress, you know. And if they find that you are really adept in one area or another, they might encourage you to move in that direction and be more of an expert in that area. But most of the time, you're going to be with someone who's going to get you out onto the aircraft and be your own crew chief.